Okay, my name is Whitley Cochran. I'm here to teach you guys about health today, and we're going to be doing recycling. Does anybody know what recycling is, or does anybody recycle here? What is it?
Recycling is when you reuse something, like put it in like a certain bin and they take it to a certain place and they use it over again.
Do any of you guys recycle at home? Anybody? You do? What do you guys recycle?
Pop cans.
Pop cans? Do you take it in to get money for it too?
My mom
Yeah.
pays me for taking it.
Yeah. What else do you recycle? Pop cans. Alright. Well, I'm going to teach you guys all about recycling today. And does anybody know what the 3 R's are? What are they?
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Very good. Recycle. Have you watched that video before? The song? I was going to show it to you guys today. So I have a little activity for you guys. I need 4 volunteers. Alright. You. Okay. Where should we do this at? There will be one here. Okay, what we're gonna do is there's a bunch of items in here. There's a bunch of items in here, and you guys are gonna decide if they can be recycled or if they can be decomposed, and you're gonna split them into each group. Okay? So, alright, look through your bag and separate things that can be decomposed or recycled. They're clean socks, I promise. You got yours? Talk to your teammate. Make sure you guys are compromising, please. You don't have to worry about those. What the crap? And I didn't get 2 cups, but styrofoam. Would you recycle it, or is it not recyclable? Are you going to say recyclable? What do you guys say about styrofoam? I didn't have 2 cups. What do you think styrofoam is? You think it'd be recycled or no? Recycled? Okay. Alright, are you guys done? Alright, let's see what they did. They said, is this your recyclable stuff?
That's reduce, decompose. That's what we can reuse and that's what we recycle.
Okay. Now, they have a pop can. We all know this can be recycled, right? And you can get money for them. This one's actually pretty tricky. This cannot be recycled, but this can be recycled. So when you guys are recycling, make sure you take this off, throw this away, and put this in the recycling bin. These cannot be recycled, but they can be reused. Did you guys know that you guys can take all of your bags that you get from grocery shopping and take them back to the store that you bought them from, and you can give them back? And they will take them and they will do other things with them. You guys know that?
I keep mine and reuse them.
You reuse them?
We use the pop cans.
Do you? What else do you guys reuse your bags for?
I use them to carry cans.
Do you?
Small bags can.
Put stuff in? Now, clothing. What can you do with clothing?
You can
Reuse it. What else can you do with it?
Take it to Goodwill.
Goodwill. You can donate it. You can use it within your family. If you have brothers or sisters, you can pass down their clothing. But you cannot throw it away. It takes forever to decompose. Now, what do you guys think you guys can do with batteries?
I would even
I don't think you can even recycle.
you can recharge it.
You cannot recycle it, but you can take it. You can take it somewhere so they can dispose of them correctly. But you guys can get rechargeable batteries. Have you guys ever heard of rechargeable batteries?
My brother's on cell phone.
Do you guys use any of them? That's a good way to use
iPod,
batteries.
cell phones.
Yeah. Cardboard. What do you guys think?
Recycling.
Definitely recyclable. You Have you guys ever seen the bins on the side of the road? You can put your plastic, your cardboard, and your paper in there. Definitely a good way to dispose of it. How about a paper towel?
You can also recycle that.
This actually cannot be recycled. Shocking, I know. Because it has so many chemicals in it, it's actually bad for the environment. So when you go out to restaurants or something, you know how, say, they have the napkins that you can wash and wash again? That's a good way to use them. Paper. Definitely recyclable.
How did they get the rotten off?
The what?
The rotten off the paper.
The rotting off of it? Well, it can decompose, but they can actually take paper and they wet it down and they can reform it to make more paper. So that's how they reuse paper. Now let's see how you guys did it.
These are things that you could really recycle.
They were right about this, other than you can reuse it, but it's definitely not recyclable. Same thing with the battery. And the only thing you guys really got wrong was the paper towel. And you guys did pretty good. Except for this. Remember to always take it off, okay? So you guys did really good. Good job, guys. Now, does anybody take these with them to the store?
My grandma does.
Your grandma does? Did you know that some stores actually give you about 5 cents off for each bag you have of these? Did anybody know that? No? Do you guys ever shop at Kroger's? They'll give you about 5 cents off if you take these in. Now for the styrofoam. You guys said it was recyclable, right? Actually, it is not. It takes 500 years for styrofoam to decompose in a landfill. Isn't that crazy? So when you guys are out eating at restaurants and you guys want to go box, yes?
It's the same thing with paper bags, isn't it?
Yes, it is. If you guys are out eating, if they have foil or something like that, that's a good way to use it. And actually at our school, at Union that I go to, they actually have plastic boxes that you can take with you. You can wash them, bring them back, get more food. It's a really good way to use them. Now, what we're going to do, does anybody know what it means to reuse? Yes.
Reuse the stuff that you can, like socks.
Mm-hmm. What were you going to say?
Same thing she was gonna say.
Yeah? How about you?
You can use it over and over and over again.
Yes, you can. And we are going to play a game right now. In this classroom, what can be reused? What do
You can reuse the board right there. Keep on writing on it.
Yes, you can. How about you?
Desks.
Mm-hmm. You can keep reusing the wood right here and the metal. You got metal right here. How about you?
You can reuse Joseph.
How? How can you do that?
You can make people adopt.
Or you can tell them to do something over and over and over again.
Reuse clothes, shirts, I guess.
Shirts, clothes. Do you think you can reuse shoes?
Yeah.
How about shoes that are really old?
Probably not.
Those are probably shoes you don't want to donate to Goodwill, huh? What do you think shoes can be used for? Anybody have an idea?
Old shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, fire.
Leather can be taken apart and used for types of clothing.
That's a good idea right there. Actually, did you know that Nike has a website that you can go on to? They take old shoes that cannot be donated, and they will take apart the fiber in there, the leather in them, the whatever else they have, the rubber, and they can actually they break it down to where you can make playgrounds, you can make tracks to run on. Those are all different types of things you can make out of them. Did you guys know that? I've never thought to
I'm gonna do that.
reuse. Exactly, same thing with a tire. You know how and asphalt on the road, that's how you can reuse tires and shoes, things like that. Is there anything else we can reuse in this classroom?
Clock computers.
Clock? What'd you say? Computers? You definitely can keep reusing computers. Anything that has to do with technology, you can keep reusing. Cell phones. Everybody has cell phones.
You can take those apart and do stuff with them.
Yes, you can. Anything else?
Televisions?
Televisions. You can reuse the books. When you're done with the book, where can you take them? You can donate them to the library. You can donate them to Goodwill.
You can recycle them.
Definitely recycle.
That's what I do with my books.
All right, and now we're gonna talk about reducing. Does anybody know what reducing is?
Using less.
Using less. What else?
You can reduce by turning off the water when you brush your teeth.
That's a very good one. Does anybody do that in here? Turn the water off? Sometimes I forget to. That's good. That's a good way to reduce. How about you?
Turning off lights when you're not in the room.
And we are going to talk about items that can be reduced. Here are two different razors.
One's reusable, it's a disposable one. One's a blue
Yes.
one is a
This one
non-disposable.
pops off, and you can keep buying these. This is a disposable razor. This thing can just get tossed into a landfill. You know how many of these are probably tossed in the landfills a day? A lot. So would you rather toss in this or this? And keep reusing this?
Pink one.
You want to use the
Right.
pink one? Oh, you want to use this one?
I bought them both.
I want to use this one. So you're only disposing of this instead of this. Alright. Same thing with batteries, how you can recharge batteries. What else can be reduced? How about when you're shopping? What else can be reduced when you're shopping for groceries? Can you buy things in bulk to minimize how much packaging is?
Blue boxes.
You can reduce the power in your car by turning it off. Like if it stops somewhere. Some people just turn it on with the AC or open the window.
Yep. That's another good way. Using the outside air. You guys mostly use the AC or do you guys open your windows? Open the windows. What were you gonna say?
I'm not for sure what it's called because it's like certain kinds of food.
Certain kinds of food? Just the way they're packaged? Yeah. Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I've seen this at Kroger's. They have these enormous chickens in a box that you can buy.
And now is that a better way or no? Think being in a box or being in plastic? I'd say box. Because it can be recycled.
And plastic,
Plastic has to be melted down, sending chemicals into the air.
Carpooling is another way.
What?
Carpooling so you don't use
Carpooling? How many of you guys take the bus?
What?
A lot of you guys take the bus or do your parents drive you to school? Take the bus.
Except on Tuesdays.
Using the bus is a good way too.
Yeah, you don't have to buy your gas.
How with this pop can right here, how much energy do you think this pop can give off for a TV to function? 5 minutes? Say 5 minutes? How much do you think?
See, it's just a can of pop. I say 5 cents.
5 cents?
I say maybe a couple hours because I think I heard it on TV or something.
What do you say?
I was just gonna say.
What do you think?
It was just, yeah, just jumping.
how people recycle. I mean, if you're not recycling computers or things like that, like styrofoam, using more styrofoam, it's going to take a lot longer. This pop can, one pop can, can actually make your TV run for 3 hours.
Holy.
What now?
Close.
3 hours.
3 hours?
My family gives off like 100 pop cans per week.
Oh, it's crazy, huh? Alright. What are other ways to recycle? Think outside the box, anything.
Pick up your trash and throw it down.
Use your trash. What? Bullets?
I'm sure that's
Well, hang
you
on.
have to put.
How many of you guys have yard sales? Have yard sales? Yard sales are a really good way. Do you guys donate to Goodwill at all? Donate to Goodwill?
Me and my grandma.
Now, if you have glasses on, what do you normally do when you get an pair of glasses? What do you do with your pair?
Well, one time at my church, they had this big tub of something, and they said that they were going to donate to people like who don't have a lot of, they don't have families like they're in orphanage, and they can't afford plastic, and neither can the orphanage. So our whole church, people that wore glasses, they donated their old ones to the library.
That's a really good thing.
3 of them.
I'm not sure what happens to my glasses after I give them back, but
Do you just give it back to the place where you got your glasses?
yeah.
I'm sure they do something with them. Most likely they do.
We're used to lenses.
You can reuse the metal on them. You can melt down the metal to reuse them. Do you guys know that junkyards buy metal back and reuse them?
Yeah,